All right, YouTube, it's me, David Harry, your favourite YouTuber and vlogger, and I am a complete and utter total scruff. Check this out. Look at that there. That's what I had for my dinner. I'm a dirty little boy, I am. I'm like a little pig when I eat. Got food all down myself here. And because I don't really give much of a toss about how I look and stuff on YouTube, I didn't bother changing me top or anything. Anyways, what it is, I'm just going to do a shortish video here. And it's just to kind of pick the ball back up again after not doing some videos for a while. And obviously this is like first video in 2023. So first of all, Happy New Year, and a very late Happy New Year to everyone. I should really have done a Happy New Year video, but I didn't. But anyway, nonetheless, Happy New Year, and I hope you all have a fantastic 2023. And this year brings you very much happiness in whatever it is that you are doing in life. Anyways, yeah, so what it is, for the last 2 months almost, I've hardly done any content on my main channel. This channel hasn't had anything uploaded for maybe 3 to 4 weeks, and there's a couple of other things that I do on YouTube that I haven't really been doing for about a month or so. And basically the reason why is because I also do stuff on Amazon, and I've been kind of concentrating on that and trying to like pick up the slack elsewhere in places where I can earn some money and stuff and whatnot. However, I've now kind of like got over a bit of a bump that I had to go through with other things, so I'm kind of back on the thing again with YouTube proper now. I think I might have done 3 videos in the last 3 days on my main channel, and so I'm going to start picking it back up again on this channel as well. Okay, so bit of maybe this like a bit of an update video or something, I don't know. But as far as this year is concerned, it's going to be pretty much the same as last year with this channel. Just me being random, you know, doing stuff, doing what I like to do. And doing it whenever it happens. Now, I don't want that to sound like I'm all blasé about when I do stuff, but obviously me time has to be kind of like balanced and managed as best as possible to make money. And of course, I don't make money directly from YouTube on this channel. I do from like Amazon links and things like that and stuff, but unless you're getting like tons of views and people are looking at the descriptions and following your links and things like that, it's really debatable as to, you know, how much money you're going to earn from that, from a small channel that is not making money directly from YouTube. And on that point as well, I'm about to do a very quick video after this one to do with the state of play with YouTube Shorts, because I'm getting sick and tired of some of this stuff on YouTube now. But yeah, watch that one if you're into, like, you know, or if you want to know a bit more information about what's coming up with YouTube Shorts and the fact that YouTube have now finally monetized them, which is just going to open up the floodgates for a lot of weird crap on YouTube, I think. Anyways, yeah, so point that I'm getting at is that yeah, with this channel, obviously, I have to be careful how much time I spend to it or spend on it and doing the videos for it. And as much as what it is me favourite stuff, and I love doing the camera mic things on this channel, it just makes me feel like I'm a normal person, as opposed to doing stuff where I'm not really myself when I do the other things, do you know what I mean? And that gets on my nerves. But unfortunately, I do make money out of doing that stuff. And yeah, you know, you got to go where the money's at if that's how you make it. So basically with this channel, more of the same this year, which is I will just do the videos that I enjoy doing. They're not going to be highly polished things or anything like that, so no massive kind of like long productions and stuff. The videos might be long, but the productions most certainly won't be. And I've got to learn not to spend too much time doing certain videos until this channel does either become monetized or there's another way for me to make money doing the stuff on the channel. Like I say, I've really got to look at how I proportion my time. I've had like a couple of me good friends actually saying things to me as well, you know, leading into this year, and how I should be concentrating on the stuff that does make money. And yeah, you know, good friends are always a good gauge of, like, you know, where you might be going wrong, because it's your good friends who actually see what you're doing. When you're doing stuff yourself, you're kind of like, you can't see the wood for the trees, but good friends can see what you're doing. It's like when you're with, like, you know, in my instance, because obviously I'm a man and stuff, and I'm heterosexual, I will say I've had some really bad girlfriends in the past. However, if you're a girl, you might have had some really bad boyfriends in the past. And if you like, the same sex, you will have had a really bad partner in the past. It doesn't matter which side of the fence you are on with these things. However, when you've had a bad partner, but you're dead into them, and like you can't see the wood for the trees there, it's always your best mates who are saying to you, you need to ditch her, get rid of her, she's no good for you, and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Well, in the same thing, I think good friends are good as gauges for what you're doing, other things in life, such as wasting time on YouTube, doing stuff you love doing that you don't make money doing. And one of my friends in particular has been quite critical of me doing this stuff on this channel, just saying, if I want to do these things, why don't I move it back to my main channel anyway? Just concentrate on doing it all there. Thing with that is I do want to have this channel because it does afford me a lot of latitude within my approach to videos, and more so me language. I don't always swear, but even when I'm not swearing, I'm a lot wider of the mark with my language and my presentation compared to anything else that I do on YouTube. So this channel does afford me to be more of myself and all that kind of thing, which is something that I always go on about with this channel. Anybody who might have seen a bunch of my videos will know I'm not saying anything new here. However, what I am doing is just reinforcing the point that for this year, what I will be doing is just doing the stuff I like doing. A lot of it, a lot of what I call preliminary microphone tests, maybe I stop calling them that, because what it is, for me personally, I do a lot of testing that never goes live. But I look at other people's stuff, and I sit there and I think, you didn't even stop to work out what you were doing before you did that video. So even what I consider to be a preliminary test of mine, despite the fact that I might do it like a crazy fool or something, technically the videos are actually probably better than some of the other videos out there by people like proclaiming to be microphone or audio channels who are making huge mistakes in what they're doing, but they don't understand it because they've never tested the equipment that they're supposedly reviewing and stuff. And I've heard a lot of that last year, especially with Rode microphones, a lot of the Rode mics from last year. A lot of users completely getting the wrong end of the stick with these things because they never tested them properly, and because, putting it bluntly, most of them just don't have anywhere near the experience with any form of professional audio, whether that be in, say, I don't know, music, film or TV or whatever. Most of them don't have any kind of experience like that, which would be the thing that would help you understand what's going on with the microphones that you're testing. So what I'm saying is, as much as what I might be a mad crazy fool in the videos, technically the videos are done properly and I know what I'm doing. So as far as those preliminary videos are concerned, I may stop calling them preliminary videos and just go, look, it's a mic video, mic test in a particular scenario and stuff like that, and stop downplaying the videos as being something which are meant to be preliminary videos ahead of something else, because whatever I do in a prelim video is essentially exactly the same thing that I do with the final video anyways. So yeah, what I might just start doing is just carry on doing those things, but don't downplay them to be anything other than what they are, which is a good test of something in a particular scenario, which I believe is a lot better than what a lot of these so-called YouTube mic audio channels are doing. There's only a handful of channels on YouTube I think are any good at the audio and mic stuff, and unfortunately, a lot of them are only small channels. You don't get great numbers and stuff like that. I'll do more bitching about that stuff as the year drags on as well. Anyway, yeah, so the point that I'm making here is, get to the point, Dave. Yeah, the point really is, I can't afford to spend a lot of time doing the videos themselves, although the videos might be long, like this one's ended up being longer than it should be. The thing with this video, with it being a single take video, I've only really got to kind of scan through it once and then top and tail it, add a title or whatever, and then upload it, and then give it a quick test once it's uploaded, make sure it's all encoded fine after YouTube's done its thing. Now in that instance, yeah, the length of the video is like what takes the time. However, I want to start doing things where I do multiple camera angles, you know, using different cameras as well to do one section and another camera to do another thing. All those things add up and take up time. Any other creators out there, any other YouTubers who make content, you're going to be fully aware of that. And the problem is you can do like a 4 or a 5 minute video that could take you like half a day or a day to do. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's just one of those things. Oh, I've just burped because I'm a big pig, right? What it is, the end result that you see on the screen as far as the length of it is concerned isn't always indicative of how long the video is taken to do. So yeah, you know, these things I've got to be careful of anyway. So whether the video's long or not, it's the amount of production time applied to the video that I've got to keep an eye on, and start listening to a couple of my mates, and yeah, start doing things where I make money and just don't do things because I really enjoy doing it. Anyways, I'm going to get off now because I've got a really good video to do where I'm going to slag off something to do with YouTube Shorts, probably. Say slag off, it's not that. I'm just going to give my opinion of this new policy that's about to happen on YouTube with regards Shorts and monetization and stuff like that. Anywho, I'm David Harry. Thank you very much for watching this video. Take care and goodbye now.